This is Ocala, Gainesville, The Villages, 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, The Source.
Midday with Joe.
All right, 14 minutes before 12 o'clock, it's time for Midday with Joe. Giuseppe is the drummer.
Thank you so much.
Played by Joe Martone. All right, so where could you live in this country that never has tornadoes, never has hurricanes, never has earthquakes, and is considered safe from natural disasters? Let's find out where they are. Hey, Joe, good morning.
What's left of it, yes.
Now they're saying Dorian's going to be Category 4.
So 4.
Getting stronger and slower, by the way.
That's not good.
Tuesday is now our day.
Oh, what happened to Monday?
They're skipping over Monday.
So.
Weatherman now says Tuesday for Ocala.
Category 4?
It won't be 4 when it gets here. It'll be a 1 when it gets here, but it'll hit the coast at a 4.
Hope it only gets a 1. We're going to get rain and a little wind.
Yeah, right. That's what
That'd
I
be
hope.
nice.
I really hope it doesn't destroy much on the coast either.
No, I don't want anybody to get hit with this damn thing.
Yeah. When that one came, when I was in New York, you guys did the show without me, and I came back down, and Daytona, all those little piers were torn up.
Yeah, I've seen
The big one was okay, but the little ones were all torn up.
I went through Mississippi and all that, the year of Katrina. And that, I went before it happened.
Uh-huh.
And then I watched the news, and I said, I was there.
All the torn up stuff.
And then I said, that's not there anymore. That's not there anymore. That's not there anymore.
Wow.
I mean,
Wow.
some of the homes that were being built that were beautiful homes, gone.
I mean, we're not even done fixing the Mexico Beach area
Yeah.
from Michael. That was Hurricane Michael, right?
it's
Yeah,
over.
exactly.
Oh, what about the New Jersey shores where they went? There we go. That's a little better.
I don't know what happened there.
Yeah, you don't want to hear me.
Well, the drum was peaking.
Sure it was, my son.
Ooh, that opened today.
That's it. The line that they've been Facebooking.
Did you hear about the Coca-Cola bottles?
Yeah, it look like bombs. They can't go back on the airplane. That's right. You can't put the Coca-Cola. They look like little bombs. So you UPS them back home, you'll be all done. There's always a solution. Put them in the mail, send them home.
That's if you hear this news before you get back to the airplane. If you haven't heard about this,
Well,
story,
then you should be shaming yourself for not listening to WOCA. that's it. I had some pictures from AM this morning at with Galaxy's Edge.
Yeah.
And they had pictures. The gates open at 3:45 a.m.
This morning?
this morning, and they said not to get in, just to get into the parking lot.
Oh.
And the parking lot will not open before 3:45 a.m.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, now you got to remember now, thousands of people getting there early, like 3 o'clock, waiting to get in. Then they get in.
Oh my gosh! Wow.
And then I've seen pictures of them waiting outside the gate to Hollywood Studios, which is like jam-packed. And that, with that said, then they're jam-packed. Somebody's coming in the door.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll
gee.
be right back. You
Say hi for me. tell them I have a good time at the rodeo. Okay. And then they showed the line. Larry, 5 hours.
Oh, isn't that
Who
crazy?
would wait 5 hours?
And then once you get in there to get on isn't there only one ride right now?
Yes, only one.
That's crazy.
But see, they're getting into the land also, and they're only letting, I think, so many people into the land. And there's a virtual queue, and what they do is you go in there with your phone, and you put it in, and after you put it in, it alerts you when you can come into the land. So you can go through the rest of Hollywood Studio.
I see.
And then go in. But if you're in line for that ride, it was it went from Galaxy's Edge all the way around in front of Man's Chinese Theater, all the way into Toyland, or Toy Story Land.
Wow.
All the way. 5 hours? Are you serious?
I hope they brought lunch.
I hope they brought
Eat in
something.
line.
I hope they brought. If the problem, if you're a solo rider, you have to.
Like Han Solo?
Yes, like Han Solo. You have to rely on, hopefully, the people behind you would be friendly. Because in 5 hours, I don't know about you, but you got to go potty.
Sure.
Yeah.
So you need them to hold your space.
Yeah, would you hold my space, please? I got to go. Okay, you get back. Who the hell are you?
Wow.
But if you're in a group, okay, I'm going to go get something to eat, or they'll go get food, they'll bring it back, potty and what have you. But it's just...
So they say, who the hell are you? So what, you were yellow when you left and you came back looking a little pink?
Yeah, and then I walked with a little spring in my step, too. Yeah. That's all right. I'm drinking my Starbucks coffee from the Paddock Mall here. Thank you.
All right, so if you want to move someplace where natural disasters are not likely to hit,
Not likely.
What do you got in that coffee?
I'm not telling.
CBS News did the study. They studied which cities would be the
Oh,
safest.
cities.
Yeah, if you didn't want to be in a tornado, hurricane, or an earthquake.
Yeah, any of those in Tennessee?
I don't think so.
No.
All right, let me just go through the list. Ready?
Sure.
All right, number 10
No, that's okay.
is... Hold on.
I thought you had it for me. He's lying.
Is it Anchorage?
You asked me to look to see if there was Tennessee. I had to scroll.
No, is it Anchorage?
Number 10 is Farmington Hills, Michigan.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Farmington Hills, Michigan.
Okay, that's fine.
Number 9 is Denver, Colorado.
Well, with the mountains. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah,
Number 8, Chicago.
that's different.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
Well, it's the
okay.
windy city already, so I guess I don't know.
Number 7 is Allentown, Pennsylvania.
Oh, I've been through there.
No,
I've been-
no jobs, but you'll be safe.
Yeah, well, that's why you're safe. Yeah.
Living here in Allentown. All right, Dayton, Ohio.
I haven't been through that one.
Number 5 is Bethesda, Maryland.
Been through there.
Oh, nice.
Number 4 is Buffalo, New York.
Really?
Yep.
I've been through there. Yeah, right outside Niagara
Although
Falls.
they've got their share of
Oh, they get snow.
snow, yeah.
Yeah, well, they get
Blizzards.
no tornadoes, but you'll get 10 foot of snow. But don't worry about it.
Right. Number 3 is Akron, Ohio. So it's 2 in Ohio. Number 2
That
is
must be a boring
Cleveland, Ohio.
That must be boring.
Everybody, all aboard to Cleveland in steps number 3, 4, and 5. Stops 5, 6, and 7. No hurricane warnings.
Syracuse, New York is number 1.
Oh,
That was it?
It says no flooding, no wildfires, no hurricanes.
What
no
about the
earthquakes,
rest of the United
no
States?
tornadoes. Well, these are the top 10.
That's what I'm saying. How come the rest of the United States is it's like, well, New Mexico, no, we're going to get some. Louisiana, of course, but Texas, yes, and keep going. Montana. What's wrong with Montana, Colorado? I don't hear them up there up on the tops.
Well, they did say Colorado. They said
Oh,
Denver.
Denver, that's right. Yeah, my bad.
Oh, that's right.
My bad.
so where?
Oregon then, and Washington.
So where is Syracuse in relation to Manhattan? Is it north
It's
in
no,
the
oh, yeah, it's absolutely
New York
north.
or
Yeah,
south?
it's upstate, yeah.
Like Lake George.
There is
that
nothing
area.
south.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Well,
Wow, isn't
yeah,
that something?
I guess, yeah.
What do you mean?
In Ohio.
No, New York. Just southern New York. Everybody has to have a southern.
Robin's referring to New York City. Robin wants to know, is any of that New York?
Near New York, because that's the only place I know in the
I don't
state.
know. Has New York ever had a hurricane?
Sure, Sandy, not too long ago.
That was New Jersey, wasn't it?
New York got it too.
Did it?
The
Okay.
subways were flooded.
That's right.
You
yeah.
you could swim on the E train.
Well, you see the alligators go by. Another pet got loose.
Are there alligators in New York,
The
though?
ones that are pets.
Oh,
Yeah. Then they get loose every. You hear the story every once in a while. Alligator loose. That's crazy though. That is crazy. That's crazy stuff.
So this is the safest place. I think you lived in a safe place in North Carolina. They probably didn't get too much.
We
up in
had
the mountains.
2, I think, in 27 years.
2 what? Hurricanes?
Hurricanes, yeah.
That actually were something to worry about?
That made the trees bend down all the way.
Oh, wow. That's,
oh my.
I looked in my yard and watched that tree go. Wow!
Well,
Wow.
if that okay, but if that's your guide or your gauge, the way to gauge it, this place is pretty safe, Ocala. I mean, I've only seen one, and I've been here since '72.
Yeah.
So that's not too bad. I mean, I've seen the outer bands of them, but only one actually
hit
came
center.
through.
Yeah. So hopefully this one will just go. Oopsie daisy. So now we're up to Tuesday,
Yeah.
but they're giving away the sandbags tomorrow.
Correct.
We don't know about the ice yet. That'll be talked about later on.
Usually that doesn't happen till the storm's been here and there's no electricity.
Oh, here come.
Yeah, but people are nervous because they're going to the shelves of the stores and the ice is being depleted too. So they get nervous, but we'll let them know.
All the water is going. And somebody, of course, Facebook, ta-da! It says, why do you need 14 cases? What are you going to do or for 10 cases?
Oh, my.
There's one gentleman, he is, buy a car, get a case of water.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
The guy at Walmart yesterday told me 500 bottles of water were sold in 15 minutes.
Cases.
500 cases?
At 25.
Bottles?
24.
Oh, the big bottles, the big gallons?
I thought he said bottles.
Oh, okay, then it must have been those big
No,
gallons.
it wasn't the big bottles. It was those little bottles.
Oh, the little bottles in the thing. Wow.
Ones that you can't bring on. You can't bring on the plane. They look like bombs. A little bottle.
That's a lot.
Oh yeah.
15
but I was
minutes. Gosh.
talked to someone last night, and they said, "Are you going to get your bread and milk?" I said, "Well, let's see. Lactose intolerant, so I'm not getting the milk, and I don't need any bread, so I don't have to worry about either one of those things."
So what are you going to eat then if your electric goes out and you have no bread? What kind of stuff do you have?
Anything that's in a can.
Okay.
I could cook anything in a can that you got peas, carrots, hash. You got.
Everybody always makes fun of Spam, but I like Spam. They like
it's done
Spam?
right. You got to fry it.
Right? Yeah, we should get some Spam.
You got to get Spam. I slice it thin and fry it and flip it.
Yes.
And then put an egg in it. Oh my goodness! Then I got hash.
I can't believe we agree on something.
Wow.
This is a day to mark down.
No one's going to rain. We agree it's not why he's going to have a hurricane. Why aren't they having... Okay, here's the question, Larry. Why are there no hurricanes?
But there are now. Mm-hmm. What's this one called?
I don't know.
Dorian.
Dorian.
Is that a girl name? Yeah, that's a female name, right?
Sounds like a female name, Dorian.
Do you know what I remember when Hurricane Larry was out there? It just wimped out. I was so disappointed in it.
Yeah.
I wanted a strong one with my name.
So when you talked about it, you wouldn't say, it was... Oh, you wanted them to say, it was Larry's hurricane. Instead, you heard, it was Larry's hurricane.
And when I found out that there was a storm with my ex-wife's name, I took cover. I think I got him to laugh.
Oh, there's so many lines.
I think I got him to laugh.
There's 2 for today. You better have a third one up here.
Yeah, I got him to laugh, and I agreed with his food choices.
I know, that's 2. This is the
Wow.
extra check mark for this day.
Wow.
Robin knows why. I'm not feeling good.
Now that's funny.
Oh, that was so many lines I could have said, but I could have got a lot of trouble. So I didn't say not a word. Not a word. I'd be a good boy.
She's a nice lady, by the way, just in case.
No kidding.
You got 1 minute,
And you just saved your life. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, right before your eyes, here on AM Ocala Live, Larry saved his own life. Pulled himself, didn't dig that hole anymore, and got a ladder and got out. Hey, everybody, as you know, it was interesting today, and that's the way we have it for you every day here on AM Ocala Live. You never know who's coming on with us, why they're coming on, I don't know. But they can talk about different subjects, different things, different attitudes, different stories, different books, different everything. I mean, so you never hear the same thing twice. That's for dang sure over here on AM Ocala Live during Larry and Robin's show. So listen to them every day. Of course, listen to WOCA 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We're here to entertain. I lost track of time. Oh, my goodness. I got about
15.
10 seconds. Oh, 15. That's good. I lost track of time just rattling on. What am I going to say? Thank you, everybody. This is WOCA Ocala, broadcasting from the Paddock Mall.
Midday with Joe.
Fox News, I'm Chris Foster. James Comey will not be prosecuted for holding on to memos about interactions with President Trump and then having one leaked to the media that did not contain any classified information. That's the decision based on a